Hello, everyone.
Guys, don't you think it's worth greeting the audience one by one?
Joe, something's... Oh no, it's catnap. Run, Joe.
He's releasing his red gas from his backside, and we don't have gas masks.
I'll run to the elevator, hoping we can escape from that smelly cat.
Today, dear kings and queens, we have the final part of the Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 game.
Who's coming? Oh no, what if he breaks the elevator? Guys, I'm scared.
Can this cat walk on walls? Excuse me, but what can he do?
He can do it all, Joe. For the finale, we prepared well today. As you can see, we came to the computer club, closed it for maintenance reasons, and now we have plenty of time to complete this final.
Well, as always, our favorite shady dealings, haha. By the way, who are we ultimately fighting against?
You'll find out soon, my friend. Wow, look at this beautiful location. By the way, Obama, what's up with your face? Relax, it's just a game.
Oh my God, there's so much smoke from catnap. What do we need to do right now?
Poppy will tell us what to do. Obama, have you figured out who we're fighting against, or is your old brain not working anymore?
Ha ha ha! Where are you rushing yourself? Scared of this fluffy cat? Drop Trump. He won't do anything to us because he's playing like a pro.
Guys, can I just stand on the sidelines, okay? I was ready to face all the bosses, but not him.
We're starting. All right, I've got a gun in hand. Show yourself, monster, and I'll shoot you right away.
Hey, take it easy, old stump. Do you remember what Poppy said?
Poppy said that the gun hand might not always scare him away, and we might need to activate a special liquid.
After the victory, guys, we'll definitely pour that liquid into ourselves, ha ha ha. Maybe I should order pizza and burgers for now. Michelle asked me to gain some mass. I want to be like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Are you an idiot? Remember his skin color and look at yours, monkey? You'll never be like him. When I was younger, I actually looked like him.
Joe, it seems like you're quite confident. Let's bet 100K bucks that you won't defeat this boss on the first try.
I also bet 100K bucks that he won't pass this boss on the first try. By the way, Joe, I've seen your childhood photos, and I can confidently say you were nothing like Dwayne Johnson. You walked like a geek. All your pictures were taken with textbooks in hand.
Wait a moment. Something is beeping. I need to replace the battery. Are you trying to say I've become worse than him? If I decide to visit his house, a nuclear missile will fall, or maybe on yours, for such jokes. Heh. I agree with your bet, guys. Too bad you're about to lose 100K bucks now.
Oh, Joe, looks like someone fell into a trap. Ha ha ha. You took the battery that provided energy. You're such a fool.
Hey guys, this isn't fair. What do I do? Help me out, come on.
Poor Joe, only he could lose 100K dollars like this.
Ah, damn, how scary is this?
Obama, why are you screaming? We're more frightening scenes. I think we're going to give Obama a stroke soon. Comment if you want more scary games.
Oh, I just hit my finger, that's why I screamed. Joe, remember you wanted to tell that interesting story?
Our teenage pranks often led to unintended consequences. And here's a story from my school years when I encountered an unexpected challenge with demons within the school walls. One day, along with a group of friends, letting our imagination run wild, we decided to perform a certain ritual in the school basement. The idea of summoning a demon seemed thrilling and frighteningly captivating to us. We didn't plan anything serious, of course, but Mr. Green, the botanist, thought otherwise. Mr. Green, a proponent of a rational approach to science, heard strange sounds and saw peculiar candles flickering in the basement. Apparently, his botanical instincts couldn't recognize our teenage joke. Being a serious man, he immediately concluded that there was a serious violation of school rules before him. The botanist promptly called the history teacher, Mrs. White, and both of them climbed to the second floor of the school to meet us. In the principal's office, we were met with the indignation and bewilderment of adults, not demons. Mrs. White, listening with surprise to our explanation of how the ritual was just a silly game, suggested that we engage in more constructive activities. Mr. Green, in turn, reminded us that school premises are meant for learning, not for summoning otherworldly forces.
That's a cool story, Joe. These botanists always spoil everything. By the way, I also have a very mysterious story. It was an ordinary school day, and I was sitting on the school bus on my way to school. Suddenly, at some point, there was a strange shake and the driver stopped. I looked up to understand what happened and saw something unusual. In front of us stood not a human, but some strange creature. It was tall, with thin limbs and 3 eyes sparkling in bright colors. Many of us were in shock because the driver had transformed into an extraterrestrial being right before our eyes. The creature started talking to us in an unusual but understandable language. It turned out to be an emissary from another planet and decided to visit Earth as part of an exchange program. The driver was just their diplomatic representative. We exited the bus in amazement, exchanging glances and taking selfies with this extraterrestrial guest. The school day, which started normally, turned into a real adventure. The creature even agreed to show us its spaceship, and we were fascinated by technologies from another world. At the end of the day, as we got back on the bus, the driver returned to his usual human form and thanked us for our hospitality. That's how an amazing day ended, leaving incredible memories in our hearts about meeting a representative from space.
Guys, only this could happen with you. By the way, Trump, was it your dream or a real story?
Oops, I forgot that FIB employees forbade us from telling anyone about it. Well, on the other hand, what can they do to me now? Ah ha ha. Right, bro, it's real story.
Exactly. I remembered such a story. Ha ha ha. You'll have a good laugh. Once in my school, one of my classmates, Tom, decided to amaze everyone with his unusual puppet named Reader. But this wasn't an ordinary puppet. It possessed mysterious magic. Everything Tom did with this puppet seemed to be replicated in reality. During a literature class, Tom started acting out various scenes with the puppet, and miraculously, our teacher, Miss Smith, unexpectedly began to reproduce every action he took. It was simply magical. The whole class was amazed and thrilled by this enchantment. However, in one unfortunate moment, when Miss Smith unexpectedly decided to take the puppet from Tom, something unforeseen happened. While trying to detach the puppet, Miss Smith accidentally touched its pants, and they came off. Everything done with the puppet was replicated on our teacher. The entire class saw her underwear. Everyone in the class instantly froze, and then burst into loud laughter. The teacher, blushing, realized what had happened and tried to quickly fix the situation. The next day, they burned the puppet, and my friend was expelled from school. Now, in our country, making dolls resembling humans is prohibited due to this incident.
It happened a few years ago, and I decided to try something new. Landing a role in the movie It 3, I found myself in a world of cinema, full of mysteries and horrors. My role was unusual. I played a politically changed character who started to see supernatural things.
Joe, hold on with your story. You can kill Catnap. Use the green hand for that electric charge. There's probably a lot of wattage there.
Fire away.
What? I was able to kill that stupid cat. How much power was there?
He's gonna burn. Boom, what's happening to him? I can't believe my eyes.
That serves you right. Stupid, scary, ugly, unattractive cat. Finally, Joe managed to defeat you.
What's that hand appearing from above? It can't be. It's the prototype itself. Why did he come here?
Oh no, he's extending a helping hand. Most likely he wants to save Catnap.
Please, prototype, don't help that stinky cat. He doesn't deserve it.
Wait, the prototype wants to kill him? Oh my God.
Boom!
Hooray, congratulations guys on a successful finale. But somehow I feel like the ending is too good to be true.
Because it's not over yet. In the last part, we were almost killed, and now everything is going too smoothly.
Sounds like the truth. Okay, I'll keep going, and while I head to the finale, let me continue the story. The writers infused this character with some mystical and mysterious traits. During the shooting, I immersed myself in the role, trying to feel the atmosphere of horror that prevailed in Stephen King's novel. The filming days were filled with intrigue and excitement. I worked alongside talented actors and directors, striving to fully develop my character. The horror scenes were challenging, but the atmosphere on set was always full of enthusiasm and collaboration. In one of the key scenes, my character encountered a mysterious clown whose fear penetrated the depths of the soul. Unfortunately, this clown ended up eating my character. It's a pity that this movie never came out. It would have been quite good. By the way, have you watched the movie It?
Do you guys see this? We finally turned on the lights everywhere. Trump, while we're heading to the end, can you tell that mysterious story?
On that evening in the White House, I decided to throw an exhilarating party to celebrate the release of the new game, Poppy PlayTime 3. The hall was adorned in a horror theme, and particular attention was drawn to 3 mysterious figures in huggy-wuggy costumes. As later revealed, they had intentions of stealing items from my home. However, in my White House, there wasn't just a lively party, but also servants dressed as catnaps, a secret security trained for such situations. They infiltrated the crowd without drawing attention and discreetly kept an eye on the huggy-wuggy figures. When the robbers decided to seize the moment and initiate their audacious act, the catnap-clad operatives took center stage. Specially trained for such situations, they were prepared for confrontation. In short, government officials arrested all the intruders.
Cautious. There's something.
Is that Kissy Missy screaming?
No!
Oh no, not this.
We're coming! Just hold on!
Huggy Wuggy and the prototype are still there.
Go faster!
Kissy!
Well, guys, how do you like this game? It's a pity about Kissy, though.
The game is not bad, but I won't join you for more horror stories.
Obama, you're weird. Top-notch game. I think it's time to say goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.